Hey everybody, Josh Sigurdson of World Alternative Media here, just giving you a quick update on the deletion of our YouTube channel of 155,000 subscribers. Initially, YouTube said that we were deleted because we were bullying people, but as far as bullying goes, they took down a video of us talking about Hollywood wanting a bailout, and we said in the video that Hollywood celebrities tend to be aristocratic and talk down to people from their mansions. That's not untrue, of course, but the problem is, after 7.5 years of building a YouTube channel and then them just ripping it away from us because we told the news as it stands and we didn't buy into special interests like so many of the mainstream legacy medias out there, it's really disheartening, and it makes no sense either because they just found any reason to delete us for telling the truth. That's basically it. And on top of that, we got an update from them today. Team YouTube messaged us after the second time we appealed, and it said, update, we confirmed that your channel will remain suspended due to violating our community guidelines, except for we didn't violate the community guidelines. They can't actually point to anywhere where we have violated the community guidelines. And they linked a post from blog.youtube that says managing harmful conspiracy theories on YouTube. Harmful conspiracy theories. So wait, which is it? Is it bullying? Is it conspiracy theories? And what's your view on a conspiracy theory? What makes it hateful? And of course, as we mentioned before, Susan Wojcicki, the CEO of YouTube, said that the reason they took down channels like World Alternative Media was to stop real-world violence. What? So wait, censorship doesn't cause real-world violence. Surely that's never happened. But talking about facts and statistics does. This is just absolutely insane, guys, and we should all be furious about this because they're hand-holding. They're basically telling us that we don't know what we want to watch. We don't know what's best for us. And if it can happen to me, it will happen to you as well until they have everything completely conformed to the establishment narrative. Look, Susan Wojcicki herself was attacked by her own staff a couple years ago when she said that she was going to be taking down all these YouTube channels, the people that made YouTube big in the first place, because it was going to basically destroy their business model. And she said, I don't care, we're going to do it. And now they're hiding us in searches. They've erased us from history. We have documentaries where we're the first people in history to go to on the ground to places in Africa, in the Middle East. And that's just erased from history now. And it's just, now we're on BitChute, LBRY, as well as Flote.app. And we will continue posting on there. But it's just absolutely insane to me that the excuses are so bad. Like, they don't even try with the excuses. They're basically saying that we're harmful content. And by the way, we're not a QAnon channel. I'm not a believer in that stuff. But of course, we're deleted among a bunch of channels that were, and they're using that as an excuse as well, which also doesn't make sense because you have to go by a case-to-case basis. And even if we were, you should not be taking down channels that talk about people's opinions and ideas. It's not violent. It's not coercive. What is violent and coercive is supporting the government narrative. That throughout history has led to real-world violence, and censoring people that resist the government narrative, that in the past has led to real-world violence. So if we're going to talk about real-world violence, censorship is one of the kingpins of causing that to happen in the first place, and you give a lot of volume to the people that you silence at the end of the day. It's an opposite effect. It's like the Barbra Streisand effect. So anyway, there is some really big news coming up on this that I will let you know about shortly regarding possibly a lawsuit, which a lot of people like Amazing Polly, who was also deleted the same day as us off of YouTube, and the SGT report might be involved in. I'm not sure yet, but we're talking, and there's a real possibility that it could happen because what they've done is gone against their own terms of service. And look, they're responsible for their own actions just like I am. I've done nothing wrong. They're silencing people. I don't even want to be posting on YouTube anymore. I just want the channel back reinstated so we could continue to keep the history of our channel, and I can save some of my videos that didn't back up on LBRY because they were too long, including my documentary, Atlantis in the Desert, Journey to the Reshot Structure, which I can't find anymore other than on BitChute, and the quality on BitChute was kind of low, so I need help finding that documentary of mine, my friends. But anyway, please go to Twitter, go to our pinned comment about being deleted from YouTube, retweet it, and message Team YouTube at Team YouTube to reinstate our channel. We're going to keep pushing, and we'll never shut up. We're going to keep getting louder, and I hope you can help any way you can. Of course, as always, check the links below for ways you can help support independent media. We really appreciate it. I'm currently in Kotor, Montenegro, because I sold everything I own. I'm living out of a backpack, and I'm basically doing whatever I can to live as cheaply as humanly possible and as freely as humanly possible. And it just happens to be in a beautiful place, but it's very cheap here. It's cheaper than Mexico. And that allows me to continue making videos for you guys after YouTube bankrupted me. So anything helps, my friends. I really appreciate it. I sacrificed basically everything to keep doing this. And now they deleted me from YouTube. They'll be deleting me from Facebook and Twitter soon. I need your guys' help to keep getting our voice out there and be as loud as humanly possible. I really appreciate everyone watching. And until next time, this is Josh Sigurdson signing out from World Alternative Media. Find the truth, be the change.
I'm sure you have already changed people's minds in your young age because you're involved, and I like that.